girlfriend.
Well, it depends.
You're the same.
Because
yeah, I know, it always depends. You guys always depend.
Well, listen.
Avenged Sevenfold is married, right? You're all married.
I'm married.
Yeah.
He's holding out.
I haven't met you,
Can I say that I'm single?
What?
You think my girlfriend's listening to this?
Your girlfriend's listening.
I'm definitely single.
You got a girlfriend?
If she's listening, I'm definitely single now.
Oh, like, yeah, that's a good answer. So you guys are more of a, you know, I mean, fuck you kind of a band. Because you're already starting off on the wrong foot by trashing your girlfriend who's potentially going to get word of this.
Yo, Benji's living the dream.
You're married, you're fucked.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Right. So who's who in the band?
I sing.
You're the singer
I'm Shadows,
and the guitar? Dude,
No.
who doesn't sing?
I'm not that talented.
You're a guitarist guy, because I know
the-
your hands. I've seen your hands in a video before.
I play the easy parts on the guitar.
And there's
I
two
reap the same
guitarists, because
benefits.
you do synchronized lead breaks.
Yeah,
That's why I like that, Ben.
I do it poorly, but I get to reap the same benefits.
Play guitar with Slash.
Yeah,
You
sometimes.
you
know.
grew up playing guitar, right?
This guy's let me be in his band a couple weeks ago, so I just picked up a guitar.
You're like a massive sarcastic asshole. That's your game you're gonna play right now?
He doesn't take compliments
But
well.
you play guitar, and then you play guitar with Slash.
Yeah, that was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking.
Did you shoot a load in your pants?
Thought about it
Get into it a little bit, right?
a little bit.
I shoot a load in my
Slash.
pants every time I see Slash.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. A little bit. I'm not saying like a full load, but like a little.
No, a little bit,
What is
yeah.
it? Pre-cum?
He's a fucking man, dude.
Just to be completely offensive. I love saying the words pre-cum in front of
I definitely get a little.
It's uncomfortable.
Every time I just hear the name Slash, I get at least a little aroused.
Raw Dog, have you shot a load in your pants? Because you'd be pre-cum all day, wouldn't you?
I mean, you said Slash like 5 times right now, so I've like almost come into my pants like
Right.
5 times. Yeah.
I'm just glad to be in the same room as this guy. When I was watching him at Ellis Mania fight his sister, it was unbelievable. It was like one of the greatest moments of my life, dude.
Oh, it's a good thing?
I'm thrilled that I could entertain you, and your band is great also.
Oh, thank you, man. But I had such a good time at that event, dude.
Yeah, I can't believe you lost that fight. Still blows.
Like legitimately lost. It wasn't. Like,
It was close. It was close. It didn't go to the ground at the very end.
wasn't close. Yeah, it really wasn't
It was
close.
a legit loss though, and I was betting on the whole time. I was your biggest advocate.
You were.
She's
You know,
just so much more aggressive, though. It's
She's
awesome.
a bitch.
She's got a killer
She's
killer
a
spirit,
spoiled
you know.
bitch.
she's just spoiled.
She is the spoiled British, completely. Yeah.
I'm on painkillers. Sorry. I'm high.
Oh Lord.
It's pretty exciting, actually. It's a highlight of my life. I'm going to eat some more food later on, too. It's going to be cool. I don't throw up anymore.
That's a wolf knife.
You don't like that?
I love it.
Hey, Tall, you're a fucking pussy. Let me hit you with this.
Let's not say we
Come
did.
on, sing something while I hit you with this.
Hell no.
It's a fucking safety
I know
bat.
what it is. It's not.
It's not a
happening.
safety bat. It's what people get caned with in Southeast Asian countries.
No, it's not, Benjamin.
Yes, it is.
It is a sword replica so that you can practice on each other without
okay.
getting hurt.
Okay, you win.
You know, we needed one of those last weekend for Tall.
Right, you needed one. You needed
You were
one
out
this
of your
weekend,
mind
actually.
last
Yeah,
weekend.
it was one of my best friend's birthdays.
Oh, well then, wow.
So you deserve.
Yeah,
to be
you should
caned.
be out of your mind. It wasn't your birthday, you fucking egotistical maniac. How come you get to black out?
Everyone blacked out except
Somebody
you.
else's birthday. Woo!
Everybody blacked out.
What about
except
Carrie
you.
Hart's birthday party? Was that a good reason to black out?
That's exactly what he was talking about.
You should talk into the microphone with this man.
Oh.
Come on, dude. Don't act
That's
like
what-
you don't want to be in the up
I
in the
did.
cut.
Yeah,
It's all right.
everyone got drunk.
A little bit closer.
except
Professionalism.
you. Everybody got drunk.
You ever talked into a microphone?
I got blacked out.
Yeah, you
Somebody
are
was going to
a
beat him up on the weekend, and
Oh,
I was
yeah.
going to beat him up. What he didn't know
Really?
is I was
Really?
going to
It
Somebody
was,
wanted to beat
out
you
of
up?
no. It wasn't because I was drunk though. He just was picking on me.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are you sure? Because
positive.
because you were annoying.
Not to him. I didn't even talk
Well,
to him.
I don't think you knew that because you were very annoying that
Was
night.
he
That was
dramatic?
There was
No, I was just having fun.
Tall was out of his mind. He comes up, he's all, look at this guy, Shadows. Motherfucker wants to fight me, dude, for no reason. No reason. I'm just standing there.
When Tall gets drunk, when Tall gets drunk, like the
I'm either crying or fighting.
it gets escalated
Yeah.
to about
No, I know. No, I was there. I was. I mean, there was the
was
day.
having a
Sometimes
good
I'll be
time.
like, Tall won't even remember this. He won't even remember it,
yeah.
like the next day.
Yeah.
And I'm not drinking, so I'm like, Tall, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Bro, listen to me. And he's like,
You always
no,
do
Ben,
this to
you don't
me.
understand. You're wrong.
You
You're
always
wrong.
do this to me,
You're
Ben.
wrong. And I'm like, and then I think, wait a second. Tall's wasted right now. I'm not. I need to just leave it alone.
Yeah. Now he usually starts apologizing to me
I wrote
That's the
that
first
list
thing
at
that
like
he says.
5 in the
He just
morning.
goes, look, man, I'm really wasted. I'm sorry. Because he knows that I'm already, when he comes over to me, I'm already looking at him like, you know, it'd be really cool if you didn't fucking come over here and talk to me.
Yeah.
That'd be really cool if you did that.
So I don't get to know who was going to beat you up.
No, I'll tell you who it was, because it was a guy, he's a guy who is a part of my team.
Yeah. He
Who had
builds
just-
Carrie's cars.
He just recently introduced himself to me at X Games because he's a part of the Hart and Huntington thing, and I'm sitting there watching Dane Cook, and I'm trying to be respectful because I just did some kind of stand-up joke,
Which was amazing.
And now Dane Cook is going on, and Dane Cook's a proper comedian, and I did say in my
That's pretty
stand-up,
big having like a real comedian.
I
like
did
that.
say in my stand-up that Dane Cook should make out with the dude from Twilight and fucking shoot loads all over each other's faces.
I do remember coming up to you though,
And then
telling
he
you how
said,
good you were.
when he came out, he said that, give it up for Jason Ellis, the funniest person in the fucking building. So he was giving me props after I just said that
That was good.
he had a homo face. So I thought the least I could do is watch his stand-up, and then I hear blah, 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 blah. And I turn around, and this
God,
fucking...
why do I miss everything good,
This
man?
cockknuckle over here is just rambling
Heckling
onto
the whole
anybody
time.
who will fucking look at him about nothing, talking over Dane Cook. And I'm like, whether you like
I
Dane
didn't like
Cook or
Dane
not,
I believe it.
whether you like him or
I'll
not,
admit it.
it's fucking Carrie Hart's birthday, and
And
he's trying
Carrie-
to stand
I
up
don't
for
remember.
Carrie.
And Carrie Hart probably likes Dan Cook, so
Hey,
that's probably
I
why he's
don't
there,
remember.
right?
Oh no, they should all make out, pussy face bitches. But you know, but at the same time, he wasn't the only arsehole. There was
you
a
go.
couple other
There's a
arseholes.
lot.
That one of them, it was another guy, the guy that looks like a shaved pug.
Heath?
Yeah, is it that
Oh,
dude?
yeah,
Carrie
yeah,
Hart's
yeah.
best friend.
Looking motherfucker.
I mean, come on.
That guy
Like,
is a good friend of
okay.
Carrie's, and that guy was talking
Hey.
so loud over everybody else's stand-up.
Everybody was
but
drunk.
look,
I'm
look
sorry.
At, look
Even
at what
Carrie.
we all look at. Like Carrie, you, me. You got like what we all do for a living. There's bound to be some of our friends
Yeah.
who are idiots that are there.
Yeah,
And
No,
I
was
already
just-
talked to Carrie, so I know I'm all good.
You apologize to him?
Yeah, but you
He
were
told me I shouldn't even apologize. He had such a good time. He even blacked
Yeah,
out.
but he was just as wasted as you were.
That's what I love about it, Hart, and everybody else that was there.
But it was his birthday.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't his birthday. It
Yeah,
was
you
his
get
party.
to black out. You get to. Oh yeah,
Damn it!
you're such a bitch. You need your own TV show.
Hey, did you know Dane Cook was there when you said that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
No,
when he
that-
came up, I was like, oh, shit.
No,
that's
that was the whole. That's no. I had way more. You know, did you see Pink come over to me and
Yeah.
say something in the middle of me?
Yeah.
Talking about them shooting. Yeah, she came over and said in my ear, "Gary doesn't know that Dane Cook's coming on stage."
Oh.
Because I was about to do like 5 minutes on what a
Dane Cook.
pussy Dane Cook is.
Really?
Yeah, because I thought. I'm not even a comedian. How funny
Such
would it
an
be for a
asshole.
dude?
Dude.
What are you going to do?
I'm glad we're best friends.
I just thought it would be
You're
so
such a
funny
dickhead.
if the guy who isn't a comedian got the balls. Because I thought to myself also that if I got him good enough, that he would get me. Because he's a real comedian. He'll fucking destroy me.
Yeah.
That's what I figured.
He probably got
I didn't
shit
know
written
that I
down.
was like
pretty
fucking
funny,
light years ahead of the game.
Every time I get really drunk and Jason looks at me, I always remember what Hart told me and says, all you gotta do is remind Jason how blacked out he used to get. How I used to walk him out of places, he was passing out, and everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
It doesn't make up for
No,
what a moron
but
you are.
I don't care. I
But
had a
he
good
does
time.
text me first thing in the morning.
You're the
to
first person I
apologize.
text.
Good heart.
Yeah, he's got a good heart, but
Good
yeah,
heart.
he's a fucking annoying dude. You weren't even that. You were actually fun.
Yeah.
Because you kept it short and sweet with me. You come over and you're like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, man, that's cool.
I turned around, I
Fuck
had
off.
piles of drinks that he was just sending over to me. And
I can't believe
I
that,
just couldn't
dude.
drink them. I mean, I couldn't keep up with you, dude.
You drink a lot, right?
Not a lot, but
Did you used to?
You guys can throw
yeah,
down.
Yeah, I drink, but I don't try to. I'm not too crazy.
This guy does, obviously, right?
He drinks.
Dude, I can't keep up with Tall.
No.
Because Toll can't keep up with Toll. That's
Yeah.
the whole
That's
problem.
it.
Yeah. It's true.
Tomorrow.
But anyway, I
Tomorrow.
was standing there watching Dane Cook, and I
I
looked
miss all the
over,
good stuff.
and this guy is like looking at Toll, and Toll, no disrespect, but it is similar to kicking a poodle.
Hey,
It's not really fair. You don't. Nobody wants. Why fight? Toll doesn't want to fight.
exactly.
Toll's just a friendly pussy that, you know what I mean, chicks like.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. I wish.
That's why I love
Wish
Ellis.
I had your fucking hair, you fucking asshole. Take a hit from this just for that. Let me hit you on behalf of your
No.
hairline with this. Come on, let's do it. You hit me.
Never.
God, I hate you. You're nice people.
You can't hit guests. Guests can hit you.
I can fucking do whatever I want. I'm not scared of anybody. Fire me. I've got an infection. I want to go home anyway. I don't give a fuck. Let me put Avenged Sevenfold's album on for the last hour.
Let them hit you.
It's the fucking whole point of this shit anyway, right?
They can hit
Hey,
you.
they got an album. It's cool. Let's just hear the whole thing. You guys can all fuck off. I hate working for people. You all suck dick secretly. At least I told people I did it.
I'll stay and I'll just tell stories about you.
Yeah.
One time we went to the movies and we saw Avatar.
And he fell asleep.
I had the common decency to get up and leave.
Left.
I'm not going to ruin Avatar for
I'm
everybody.
your best friend. That was my favorite
Yeah,
movie.
but I can't snore in the middle of Avatar.
I would watch, like, you know, Wayne's World or something, whatever your favorite movie is.
What? Okay, the fucking back.
Wayne's World? Wayne's World?
Well, why would I like Wayne's World? Backpack. Come on, stand up. Stand up.
No.
Come on, come back.
I don't need to get hit with that thing.
Yeah, it's good. It doesn't hurt that bad.
I'm not getting hit with that. That's not part of the
Raw
deal.
Dog took one.
Well, good for him. This is his job. It's his job.
They
to
are
say
they
yes
are
to you.
designed so that they will not break bone.
These are all my drugs. Oh, look at that.
What's wrong with you?
I got a.
Do you know what we're going to be doing in a
Why
couple
were you?
hours?
Why were you getting
stitches.
IV?
I got
today?
stitches.
I know. I saw that.
Yeah,
Why'd you get IV?
I had to get a antibiotic IV thing into me because I have my stitches got infected. My legs all swollen and shit. I shouldn't even be here.
But you are.
Yeah.
That's
You're,
commitment.
you know,
What?
I was just giving you
I'm the
props.
fucking best.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Before I go
If you're
into
the best, you got to show up. It's like, you know what I mean? If I'm going to win a motocross title and I broke my arm, duct tape. I got to stay ahead in the points.
That's right.
Does Avenged Sevenfold care about that? Aren't you number one on